Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. Today we are at the New York Auto Show taking a look at the new Honda CR-V. Now this model has got the beautiful spec. I will show you all the details. I also recently filmed the CR-V in Chicago, but today we have the petrol version with a bit of a different spec and trim. So let's start here with the design. On the front you notice the massive grille and the all-new design of this new 6th generation model. I really love those LED headlamps. They do look gorgeous and have a very nice signature. Also, you will notice a lot of gloss black here on the front, and that goes very well in contrast with this gorgeous blue color. Let me show you the car from this angle. There we go. And one thing that I need to mention is that the A-pillars have been moved a bit further back, so that way we have more elegant design. Look at this long bonnet. And also, if we take a look here, you will see that the mirrors are mounted on the doors, and all that gives it and actually gives you a better visibility when you are inside the car. Now let me show you the car from the other side. It is bigger than its predecessor, and the model in our video sits on the 18-inch wheels. So here they are, and the dimension of the tires 235/60 R18. So tell me in the comments, what are your thoughts on the wheels? I personally prefer the diamond cut finish and the gloss black finish, but these also do look nice. And now it's time that we check out the rear of the car with the unique design of those tail lamps. Look at this. Very easy to spot this car on the road thanks to those tail lamps. And yeah, overall I am a big fan of design. It does look robust and muscular, but also very elegant. And let us now check out the trunk space. So the new CR-V has increased trunk space compared to the predecessor. It actually is the CR-V with the most cargo space ever. And as you can see here, very practical indeed. And you can also put this to upper floor. There we go. And look, it's easy to just put it like this also on the lower floor. And yeah, 12-volt power supply is here. Hooks for your shopping bags on both sides, and also the lights are on both sides. The rear seats, the rear bench actually can be of course moved, but also adjusted, so the incline here can be adjusted, so that's quite cool. Starting here with the door trim, I really love this element here. You do have the gloss black, but you don't touch the car in these sections, so it will not get fingerprints. You do have the handle here and the memory of the seat, quite like this pattern. And the elements here, of course, the standard buttons for the windows and mirrors. And the door pocket is divided into two sections. The seats do have the lumbar support, which you can see here. I'm not sure if camera is catching it. And here is where you adjust those. So in front of me there is a digital cockpit, and I can also show you the different elements that we can select here. So torque distribution, driver attention, for example, navigation, phone connection, but currently we don't have the phone detected and connected. You can also have different settings here, I believe the layout, but we would need the key for that. And yeah, well, let's put this one on, and now let's check out this new infotainment system. Now this one is very easy to use. The idea is that this is similar to the layout on the smartphone, and that way you have a very familiar thing in front of you, and you already know some of the things, and it all makes sense. So phone connection, radio stations, and here is where you go to general settings like the display settings and stuff like that. You can adjust the brightness. It's easy to go back, just press this button here, compass, and yeah, well, that's quite cool. Also the shortcut here for the display mode, where you can change the brightness, smart shortcuts, phone connection. And yeah, there are various shortcuts here which you can use. And also if you press clock, Then you have this very cool clock, and you can also adjust other options as well. So physical buttons, button for the home screen and also for going back. The volume knob is also physical one, as well as this to change the tracks or search for radio stations. The air vents are nicely integrated into this dashboard, as you can see here. And in order to change the AC, this is how you do it. Look at the clicking sound, very nice and satisfying. This car also has the heated seats, AC on or off, 12-volt power supply, USB-C port, USB port, wireless charger for your phone. This is the gear selector, drive mode selector. We would need the key in order to change the driving mode itself. And the cup holders are adjustable. If I pull this, we are greeted with huge amount of room here. So this is a big thumb up from me, and this is the glove box, so decent amount of room there. Time to check out the rear bench. 1.6 inches longer wheelbase on this model compared to its predecessor. One thing that I'm really amazed by is this. Look at the angle of opening for the rear doors. It's really easy to get inside, and here you can see, even by just looking at it, that we have huge amount of room. Let me just quickly show you this. So the same pattern as on the front, and this is divided into two sections, but of course this one is a bit smaller. Now the adjustments for the rear bench, as I already mentioned. So what you can do is, for example, do this. Now you have a different incline for the rear seats, and yeah, well, that way the occupants at the back can change between various positions. But let's see how much space I have for my head. Alright, hello, and this is how it looks for my head. So I've set this rear bench for like a very nice comfort position in my opinion. And as you can see, still plenty of room left on 1.87 m. And the situation here for the knees, a lot of room really. And you also get the air vents here, some storage area, and let me also show you the middle armrest. It is now time to check out the specs for the model in our video. So this is the 2023 model CR-V with the 1.5 liter turbocharged petrol engine, all-wheel drive. EXL is the name of this trim, and the name of this gorgeous color, in my opinion, is the Canyon River Blue. Interior is finished in black. Now you can pause the video here to see all the details of this car, but for example, the 18-inch alloy wheels, 190 horsepower, 1.5 liter engine, and all-wheel drive, CVT transmission. Those are some of the details here. A 9-inch screen. And yeah, well, the total price is here. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts. In terms of powertrain, so one option is this one, the turbo engine, 190 horsepower, and the other option is the new 4th generation hybrid powertrain. Tell me in the comments what would be your choice. Okay guys, and that was it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe, as there will be plenty of more to come from the New York Auto Show, and that's it for now. See you on the next one. Bye bye.